It's so beautiful outside. I'm so relaxed right now. I'm really enjoying this car ride. I wonder how long it's gonna take to get there. Oh shoot, I forgot to call my parents. They're gonna be so upset. Oh, and I need to send that email to Joe to set up the meeting for when I'm back. Oh crap, I need to use the toilet. Are we almost there? I wonder what we're gonna be doing today. I'm really thirsty. Okay, Shameen, that's enough. Stop. Does this ever happen to you? There is a voice inside your head that won't ever stop. You could be in an amazing place like Venice, in a meeting, walking down the street, talking to a friend, playing with your kids, or even trying to go to sleep and this voice won't ever shut up. Yep, that was me up until 2 years ago. Hi, my name is Shameen. I'm a South African-born Canadian girl. I went to school for accounting, worked for 12 years in a corporate environment, and said, fuck it, I'm done. Before I tell you more of my story, let me get back to those voices in my head. I thought this non-stop voice was me. In one moment, I would be my biggest friend, and the next, I was my worst enemy. That voice was able to make me super confident to do something, but that voice could also create fear in my mind to not do that something. It made me judgmental of myself and others, anxious, stressed, and uncomfortable. It was not until my 32nd birthday, 2 years ago, when this all changed. One of my best friends gave me a book called The Untethered Soul by Michael Singer. I was going through a huge period of loneliness after leaving an amazing relationship. Something inside of me at the time told me it wasn't right, so I had to leave. The story goes deeper, but needless to say, I wasn't happy in my life and was searching for more. I kept on asking, is this what life is supposed to be? I kept on telling myself I wanted to live an extraordinary life. I know I am meant to do more. The book opened my mind up to what the consciousness is, the purpose of our thoughts, and how powerful they really are, and how to become aware of them by living intensely in the present. What is living in the present? In a nutshell, it's not worrying about the past or the future. It's not putting any energy into worrying about things that happened in the past or thinking about events that haven't even happened yet in the future. It is taking in each moment for what it is with a clear state of mind without narrating every single thing in one's life. When a situation arises that requires you to think of a response, your mind is like a computer and it will give you the answer. Our minds are not meant to be burdened with incessant and irrelevant thoughts. Why am I telling you this? Well, over the last 2 years, I started living in the present and it has changed my life in ways I never imagined. The first year was amazing. I met someone, traveled the world, took up new hobbies like sewing and candle making, and deepened relationships around me. After a year, which happened to be my 33rd birthday, in the depths of my soul, I knew it was time to make another change. That change was quitting my well-paying corporate job. After waking up every day for months, knowing that I wasn't in the right job, I knew I had to make the move. It was bold. I applied to do a 10-day silent meditation, and 6 weeks later, I was on a plane to Southeast Asia to travel for 3.5 months. During that time, I started a YouTube channel and learned how to film and edit, and after returning home, realized I really enjoyed doing it. Now, let's forward to today. It's my 34th birthday. I just spent most of the summer away from Canada and in my last days abroad in Italy. Life is amazing. I feel like I'm on a vacation every day, even while I work. I started my own freelance business, I've traveled for jobs outside of Canada, and it's time to go back home for the next phase of whatever is next. While living in the present these last couple of years, not only has it taught me how to live my life, I have also learned how to surrender. That is, surrender to the universe. Surrender to a power that's greater than myself. Surrender to trusting that the universe has my back and I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be in this life. It's been 2 years since making this choice. I will never go back to the old way of letting my thoughts run my life. I'm telling you this because I wish I knew about mental and spiritual health earlier. As a society, we've gotten very good at exercise, eating well, and working hard. I still believe we are far behind on openly talking about the mental, emotional, and spiritual piece of living in this life. This is just the tip of the iceberg. The process of living in the present takes time and is a way of life. Once we start uncovering the layers, life becomes easier, life becomes happier, and life is no longer about existing. It's about living to our highest potential and finally seeing how beautiful it really is. This film isn't meant to give you the answers. I just want to give you a glimpse into my life and share some of my story. If something happened to resonate with you and has you asking questions, I encourage you to start looking for the answers. I believe we were put on this planet to do amazing things, and we all have our own paths. And the best part about all of this, it's up to you to take the step and explore the truth. It's a journey, and nobody can tell you what to do and how to do it. That's all on you. What do you have to lose by getting out of your own head? If you don't like it, just go back. It doesn't cost you anything. It's your life, your choice. I trust the universe has my back, and I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be.